What do you have there?
Inspiration
That's great.
is timeless.
Perfect.
Matthew George still toasts Herb Alpert's 1962 album, Lonely Bull. When he first heard it, the wheels started spinning. For George, it was a trumpet call to a life of music.
This just attracted me, This was in my 6 or 7-year-old mind. It was the coolest thing. The sound, the passion of the music.
From childhood memories of Lonely Bull to the vast space of Orchestra Hall in Minneapolis and the lonely conductor's perch is a long way. But Dr. Matthew George and his St. Thomas students are now offering national television audiences inspiration during the holidays.
When we perform anywhere and with anyone, is fill the audience with a sense of inner fulfillment. The next thing would be, of course, this is St. Thomas.
And on that stage, what a perfect St. Thomas representative. George is the 2014 Professor of the Year.
When I was told that, it was right before Christmas, so my response was, that's a great Christmas present.
George's educational path to St. Thomas includes an undergraduate degree from Ithaca in music education and, of course, trumpet performance. He did his graduate work at Southern Methodist and the University of North Texas.
Why don't you just start from the beginning?
But to understand his true teaching specialty, you must watch Professor George in action.
T-ta-ta-ta. See how fast you're going? So, yup, up, 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 up.
Daily, he pursues what seems unattainable.
Good. This was perfect, I thought.
Did you hear that?
He really wants perfection, and so we have to strive for that.
Good. That's what I want.
Pursuit of perfection
Good morning. Good morning.
through a teaching philosophy based on active learning.
Air feels globular to me. Make it spin.
He shows us how important it is to put everything you have into it, forget everything outside of this auditorium, and just concentrate on the music.
My vehicle of teaching is through music.
That's good.
But really what I'm trying to promote is self-accountability, self-discipline, and to strive to do the best you possibly can in whatever it is that you do.
This is truly the only argument or fight we've ever had. We're
Music
still
department
arguing over
colleague
past,
Dr.
past,
Doug
past,
Orzalek, who's actually topped George for the Concert Band's Best Stash Award, has also tasted that pursuit of excellence in recording sessions.
I'm always guilty of saying something like, well, I think we have enough. I think it's just fine. It's just fine. And his response to me has always been, in the 14 years that we've been together, he goes, well, fine isn't good enough. I think we better do it again.
You're halfway there.
Orzalek sees infectious excellence.
Okay? You understand? You can't be so passive.
They understand that if they're going to be successful in
put it
music,
together.
or as a teacher, or frankly in life,
35. Everyone.
that their persistence, their dedication to making their dreams come true take a lot of work and effort and a lot of practice.
Even George's scholarship, which takes him round the globe as a conductor or lecturer, ultimately benefits his students.
Every bit of that experience I take away with me, bring it to my students, say, this is what they do in China, this is what they do in Thailand, this is what they do in Eastern Europe.
And whenever St. Thomas has a big moment, George and his students provide that perfect backdrop. Each performance a result of tireless teaching that inspires students to that lofty, even lonely place, their best.
You work at something, it doesn't work, and then it clicks. You could just see it not only in their face, but you could see it in their body. And then you know, okay, you've achieved what you've sought to achieve.